So after completing the cable car in Dalat, we headed directly to New Alpine Coaster, and I was pretty excited about it. That's right, there was my guide whose name was Vu. And this is the kind of queue that was there. It was a long waiting period, but this is how the coaster looked like. And the ticket was about 250,000 dong for one person, and I was just excited to go on to the. Now here starts the fun part where I get my car, which was in red. So there's space for two people to sit at a time because I was traveling solo, so I took the whole one for myself. Hello.
Forward to go,
Okay.
but to stop.
Okay. Thank you. So the staff just told me that I have to push these levers forward to move ahead and pull them back for brakes. And here starts the ride. I was recording the whole ride through my Meta Ray-Ban. Thanks to my brother, he gifted me that. And I didn't have to worry about recording the ride because I was just enjoying it. And initially I was a little scared with the speed and the turns, but gradually I became accustomed to it and I was enjoying the thrill. So while climbing upwards in the ride, we cannot control the speed, but over here where you can see that I'm going downwards, I can definitely control the speed, and I had to make sure that I was at a correct distance from other carts before me. So like you can see, I'm pretty near to that cart, so I stopped here. I slowed down a little bit so that I have enough space to go on full speed. While planning my trip to Vietnam, I especially kept Dalat for these two things. One is Alpine Coaster and the other is Mario Kart, and I'll be doing a separate video of how I came here directly and what all I did. Also, this is like one of the biggest coasters in Asia, so the views were amazing. I was wearing a cap, so you can see that cap was coming in the view, but I'm really sorry for that. But the ride was really amazing. It was fun, it was thrilling, the views were amazing, the weather was amazing, the staff was very helpful. The whole ride was about half an hour to 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour. In between there was a stop where there was a waterfall, few picnic spots. You can go and grab something to eat. You had to leave your first cart over there, and once you are done with the spot, you can take as long as you like. You go back in the queue, take another cart to go back to the starting point, which is also the finishing point. So over here there was this some small stop, and then we are going upwards, and of course, as I said, going up you cannot control the speed, neither you can hit the brakes, so you just let it go. Also, I was trying to narrate the whole video, so I have just removed it because there were a lot of shrieks that I had because I was a little scared also with the speed and everything going on. But I'll try to leave some of the clips with original audio. I tried to cover as much track as I could, and as you can see, there are some clips which are cut off from in between. Just wanted to know how this ride looks like, what are the views, what to expect, what not to expect. Overall, it was fun. Sorry. So this is the stop in between the ride where I got off my cart and went downwards towards a waterfall. You'll see it in a while. I was looking forward to have something to eat, but I could not find something interesting. And I just went ahead to click some photographs at the waterfall, look around, have fun, and just go back to my coaster. Back. The ride is over.